Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coins from around the globe. Today we are diving deep into the history, design, and significance of the 2 pence coin from 1997, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but when studied closely reveals layers of economic, historical, and cultural importance that stretch back through the centuries. To truly understand the 1997 2 pence coin, we must begin our journey in the early days of the British decimalisation process, which officially began on February 15, 1971, prior to decimalisation. British currency was based on a system of pounds, shillings, and pence which dated back to medieval times. This system had 20 shillings to the pound and 12 pence to the shilling, making a total of 240 pence to the pound. It was complex and increasingly impractical for modern commerce, which led to calls for reform and simplification in the mid-20th century. With the Decimal Currency Act passed in 1969, the United Kingdom moved toward a new monetary system based on 100 new pence to the pound, and as part of this transition, several new coins were introduced. Among them was the 2 pence coin. First issued in 1971, featuring the reverse design of the badge of the Prince of Wales with a plume of ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet above the German motto Ich diene, meaning I serve, designed by Christopher Ironside. This reverse design became one of the most recognizable and enduring elements in the entire decimal coin series. The obverse of the coin naturally featured a portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, created by Arnold Machin, whose effigy was used on British coinage from 1968 to 1984. This portrait depicted the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara and was widely admired for its grace and simplicity over time. However, the Queen's portrait was updated to reflect her aging visage with later obverse designs by Raphael Maklouf, Ian Rank Broadley, and Jody Clark, representing different eras of her reign. By the time we reached the year 1997, the 2 pence coin had already been in circulation for 26 years, but it continued to be an important and frequently used denomination in daily transactions. The coin minted in this year retained the familiar reverse design of the Prince of Wales feathers, along with the then-current obverse portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklouf, which had been introduced in 1985 and remained until 1997, marking 1997 as the final year. This portrait would appear on the 2 pence coin before being replaced by the Ian Rank Broadley design in 1998. The composition of the 1997 2 pence coin also reflects a transitional moment in British coinage, originally minted in bronze from 1971 to 1991. The 2 pence coin switched to a copper-plated steel composition starting in 1992 due to the rising cost of metals and the need for more cost-effective production. The 1997 issue therefore falls into the modern category of copper-plated steel coins, which have a strong magnetic property due to their steel core, a detail of interest to both casual collectors and those studying the material sciences involved in minting. In terms of minting volume, the 1997 2 pence coin was produced in large quantities, reflecting its everyday use and popularity as a small denomination coin. It was struck at the Royal Mint in Llantrisant, South Wales, which has been the primary minting facility for the United Kingdom since the early 1960s. The Royal Mint employs a combination of historical techniques and cutting-edge technology to produce billions of coins each year, and its role in shaping British numismatic history cannot be overstated. Moving beyond the year itself, the story of the 2 pence coin is also a reflection of the wider economic changes in the United Kingdom during the late 20th century. Throughout the 1990s, Britain was undergoing significant financial and political shifts, including debates over European integration, the future of the monarchy, and the evolving role of the Commonwealth coins, like the 1997 2 pence, serve as tangible everyday markers of these larger narratives, silently circulating through pockets and purses as symbols of national continuity and identity. Collectors often look at the 1997 issue as part of a broader decimal collection, and while it is not rare in the traditional sense, it does offer value to those pursuing year sets or seeking transitional pieces with specific design features. The presence of the Raphael Maklouf portrait makes this a final year of a particular portrait era, adding additional historical context for collectors and educators alike. The feathered crest on the reverse has also sparked interest among heraldry enthusiasts and royal historians. The badge of the Prince of Wales has been used for centuries and has adorned countless items of currency, regalia, and insignia. Its inclusion on the 2-pence coin was both a nod to tradition and a representation of the monarchy's lasting cultural influence, even in something as common as a coin. We can also examine the broader cultural footprint of the 2-pence coin, including its role in arcade machines, vending units, parking meters, and other small transaction devices, especially during the pre-digital age in the UK. The 2p coin was essential for exact change and served a vital function in the functioning of everyday life for millions of Britons, making it not only a collector's item, but also an artifact of social history. As we explore more about this humble yet iconic coin, we uncover layers of design, symbolism, production, innovation, and societal impact that stretch far beyond its face value, from the artistic choices of engravers like Ironside and Maklouf to the economic decisions of the Royal Mint and Parliament. The 1997 2-pence coin represents a microcosm of British culture and its evolution over time. In this video, we will continue to explore the coin's role in commerce, changes in its weight size, and alloy its presence in international circulation, how it compares to other denominations. Its function within coin sets its usage in education, coin hunting, and family collecting activities, and the many small details that make it a lasting part of UK numismatic heritage. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a casual enthusiast, a historian, or someone who just found a shiny 2p in their drawer and got curious, this video is designed to give you everything you ever wanted to know about the 1997 2-pence coin and the many stories it carries with it through time. The Prince of Wales badge itself was adopted from the 100 Years' War and was originally associated with battlefield heraldry. The motto, Ich dien, was incorporated to demonstrate loyalty and service. It is rendered in German due to the influence of European dynasties, including the House of Hanover, from which modern British monarchs are descended over time. This symbol has come to represent not only the heir to the throne, but also continuity, tradition, and dedication to duty, all values the monarchy seeks to embody, and all captured in the small real estate of the 2p reverse design. This coin also plays a part in public psychology. Many people in the UK are sentimentally attached to the 2-pence coin due to its long presence in everyday life. It is commonly found in change jars, arcade machines, and even in games like tossing 2p coins to win prizes in traditional British seaside amusement arcades known as penny pushers. Its physical presence resonates beyond value and into memory, tradition, and even nostalgia, making it one of the most recognizable and culturally embedded denominations in the UK. Another aspect worth noting is the legal status of the 2-pence coin. Despite debates over eliminating low-value coins to save minting costs, the 2p remains legal tender up to the sum of 20 pence in any single transaction. This means a person cannot legally insist on paying a full amount entirely in 2p coins if the total exceeds this limit. However, the coin remains valid for use, and the Royal Mint has confirmed that it will continue to mint 2p coins as long as there is public demand for them. We must also consider international influence. Many countries in the Commonwealth and beyond look to the Royal Mint as a benchmark in coin design and production, and British coins, including the 1997 2-pence, have circulated globally either through travel commerce or as part of export coin contracts. The UK has long been involved in minting coins for other nations, and its designs often reflect a level of craftsmanship that earns admiration from international numismatic circles. In terms of artistic legacy, the 2-pence coin's consistency has inspired generations of designers, artists, and engravers to consider how symbolism and function coexist on such a small medium. The feathers, the coronet, the ribbon, the motto, and the balance of space and proportion all reflect a careful study of heraldry and symmetry, with designers required to work within tight constraints of dimension, relief, and durability. A coin must not only be beautiful, but also resistant to wear, easy to stack, and reliable in automated machines. As we continue this journey, you will see that coins like the 1997 Two Pence are more than just currency. They are cultural touchstones, miniature monuments, and silent storytellers of a nation's identity. They connect art to economics, history to daily life, monarchy to common people, and tradition to modernity. They are minted for the pocket, but meant for the heart. Stay with us as we explore deeper into real collector stories, regional circulation anomalies, the role of 2-pence coins in error collections, market forecasts for the next decade, and how the 1997 issue fits into the grand timeline of British decimal currency.